Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel again. So today I'm over here hanging out with my guys over at Texas Powerhouse, just catching up with them. Came to pick up some parts and do a quick walk around the new shop. So I'm gonna get a little footage for you guys. Do me a favor, if you haven't already subscribed, hit the link below to subscribe, like the video, comment, and let me know what you think about the content. This is actually perfect, black and red, right?
Yeah.
Or red and black.
The black and red color.
Yeah. Wow. Got two lovely ladies here. Two 60s models, 60 models Cadillac, both true convertibles, red and black, right here in H-Town. Beautiful cars, beautiful bills. Gorgeous. See these cars in the streets one day soon. Yeah, that's cool, man. Yeah, you said the guy in the red one. He said he lives out like near by me, like Caddies, Cypress area.
He's out in Cadies. He's out in the Cadies area.
Yeah.
I'm sure once he gets his back, he'll be hitting the car shows and stuff with it.
Right.
He's a big car guy as well. His name's Rod. So I'm sure a lot of y'all will be meeting him pretty soon.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Especially with a ride like that, I'm sure it'll definitely grab some attention.
We got the engine bay somewhat,
Looks good, man.
now.
I see you got the core support in.
Support back in it. Got the front end back on. Put the fender wells in.
That looks good.
But it's getting there.
Yeah, yeah.
Been in progress.
Yeah, absolutely. That looks good. Yeah.
Yeah, right now this is what the new upgrades to this thing. We're gonna be doing some extra relays for the
That's
headlights.
for the Caddy?
Correct. Doing new battery cables.
Man,
new
what is that,
terminals.
0?
No, it's a 2 gauge.
It's a 228?
Yeah, it's a 2 gauge, but it's feel the weight of it. It's true copper.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it's true copper. It's not like the cheap amp wire.
Yeah.
It's actual true copper. It's real solid.
So
copper
what's that gonna be for?
for the battery cables and everything.
Oh, okay.
He has a 2 batteries in here, and just the old wiring, I didn't really like the way that it was really ran and everything.
Right.
So I've kind of been going into it and just doing little provisions, little upgrades that I see a little
relays,
better. Correct. We're gonna be doing a distribution block, distribution blocks as well. I'm gonna be doing new battery terminals, upgrading the battery. So just cleaning it up, like I say, little small stuff, just little upgrades.
So this is gonna be for his music. So he got a lot of music in this car. Okay,
Yes,
gotcha.
yeah, you can see the inside of it. We got all the inside out.
So you took the inside, so you just have better room to work, so you
Well,
can
I took
run all the wires.
dash out because I'm redoing the.
Oh wow.
I'm doing this to it. I'm adding a newer.
Oh snap! So you're rewiring it.
Correct, the whole car.
Damn.
I'm redoing the original fuse box.
That's dope. Okay.
So
Yeah, that's dope. Okay.
yeah, we pulled the whole interior out of it. It's just this thing has to be maintained inside and has to stay covered up.
No, trust me, I understand.
It's his baby.
Yeah, no, I understand
But
absolutely.
they look good in here together.
They do look good, man. The two lovely ladies.
They're both true convertibles.
Okay.
Yeah, correct. They're both original true 60 convertibles.
Nice. Yeah. Yeah, I remember this one from Autorama.
Yeah, it's our little lineup we got.
Yeah.
I'm working on this one as well. On
The Barney car, yeah, that's the
car.
the Regal Caddy.
Yeah, the Regal, the custom one.
Yeah, the Regal Caddy, yeah. Not too often you see a Regal with a Cadillac front clip. Yep, that's what it is. Yeah, the spring is hung. So it looks like whenever they modified this core support,
Yeah,
they cut some of this off, or no, it's still there. It's because the spring's supposed to land right there.
It went sideways.
Yeah,
It was caught under here. But yeah, I mean, we've been trying to get it back put together.
Yeah.
We got rid of the vintage. We did the vintage plate on it.
Right.
Well, that plate we made ourselves. We're starting to get the harness on it. The harness is actually on it already.
Right.
Clear up the old stuff. Finish cutting up the old ones. I'm gonna paint the engine bay still. I'm waiting on some seam sealer so I can put around the plates to make sure we don't have no leaks.
Right.
We mounted the condenser, did the fans. We did the fans and radiator.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's a vintage AC condenser.
Is that what that is? Okay. So what? Do you know what? Do you know what year Regal this is? It's like an 80,
78, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah, it has to be. Yeah, I believe it's like a 78.
You don't know what your Cadillac that is on the front, like the clip on the front.
78 Regal.
So
the front clip, if I'm not mistaken, is like a 90s front clip.
a 90s Cadillac front clip. So a 78 Regal with a
90s Cadillac
a 90s Cadillac front end.
And a
T-top
like 80s
model.
model T-top.
Oh yeah, and the 80s model
Off of a Jeep, off a
Grand
Grand
the
Prix.
Grand Prix, right? That's crazy, man.
Top Grand Prix.
That's crazy.
And then the interior is gonna be from a newer Buick, like 2018.
Only in H-Town, man. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, he's doing the newer model.
That's what I saw online on another G Bodies page on. They say it's the most versatile platform.
Yeah,
the G-body.
This is the G-body, yeah. So what'd you say this interior came out of? A Buick?
A Regal, like a 2014, 2015 Buick Regal.
2014, 2015 Buick Regal.
And they're gonna make it fit in here. They're gonna do the door panels. They're gonna do all of that.
Nice. So 78 Regal, 90s Cadillac front clip, 80s model Grand Prix T-top.
T-top.
This a conversion of all conversions, man.
Yeah, he's gonna
Only in H-Town, baby.
yeah, he's gonna hurt some feelings.
Only in H-Town, man.
Put some swingers on it.
Yeah. Oh, you already know, right? Yeah. And didn't you say he called this drink purple? Is that what he said?
That drink.
Yeah, that drink.
That activist. Purple.
That activist purple. Yeah, that's what he called it. Activist purple.
Activist purple.
Yeah, that's a cool little build though, man. I mean,
it's different.
It's different,
the biggest
man.
thing is it's different. You're not gonna see another car like it.
yeah, it's different, man. That's crazy.
We got these little these babies right here. If you wanna. Show
Oh yeah. That's the.
Show a little bit off on these.
Yeah. So these are the freshly ported and polished heads from Hooper heads, right?
Yes, sir.
Hooper heads right here in Houston, Texas.
They're
These are-
stock. They're Houston stock.
Right, exactly, right. There you go, Houston stock, yeah.
They're Houston stock.
So these have already. You said they already installed the
double springs.
the double
He
spring.
put the new valve seals, the titanium retainer on it.
So this was a Texas Speed spring.
Texas Speed spring kit. Correct.
Yeah, which is matched with the cam, right?
Correct.
Okay, right. Okay, cool. Yeah. So tell me a little bit about what they did at Hooper. What?
Hooper, he will basically go through the whole process. He has a very nice setup that he does specific for LSA heads, where he ports the chambers. As you can see, the chambers, the combustion chamber has been, the bowls have been worked. You can see where they've been opened out.
Right.
He also goes in and let me just give you a little bit of light here. You can see he opens up the intake side. If you notice the intake side from the LSA head and a stock LS3 head, this is way bigger.
Okay.
This thing is way bigger.
Right.
And the nice thing about the LSA heads is since they have a little bit of extra material, you can cut them open a lot more.
Oh, I see.
So you can open them up and really get the power out of them. And he works the intake side, he does the combustion chambers, and he'll mill the head, and he does the exhaust side. So it's a completely worked head.
Exactly.
He checked all the valves, made sure none of them were burnt, made sure nothing's bent. That's another thing that he does. He does a valve job for them. So, I mean, they've been completely reworked. They got hot tanked, cleaned out, made sure there's no shavings or anything inside of them. Because you never know what happened to the original motor they came off of.
Right,
So
right.
Just a safety precaution to make sure that we don't get no damage.
Yep. And then he stamps them here.
He stamps them.
It's like etching or something, right?
Yeah. I've been talking to him about maybe adding a little small detail for our shop here. Every time I take him a set of heads.
Yeah, because it seems like he's definitely like your preferred vendor. Seems like.
Yeah, most definitely. I like to stick with a You know, some of the local people. They're small shops, but I mean, we're all trying to, you know, trying to make it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Trying to support your local business. And I mean, his work speaks for itself. And we've dynoed it. It's been dynoed. A buddy of mine over at HPF Horsepower Factory, my buddy Caesar, he actually had a set of heads done by Hooper, and he gained 100 horsepower to the wheels by getting his heads.
Damn.
Yeah, by getting the port and polish job done by Hooper. So, I mean, his work speaks for itself. I stand behind his job.
Absolutely. That's dope. That's dope.
And this is another, these are a set of LS3 here we got done as well.
Oh, this was the other set that you picked up?
This is without the without the valve springs. I still got to put the valve springs.
Oh, right, okay, yeah.
As you can see, this is what I'm talking about here. Look at the size in the ports.
Oh, the difference.
Yeah, look at the size
no
difference.
Shit. Yeah, you're right.
Look at the size difference in your heads and these LS3 heads. And these have been opened up. They're not stock.
Wow, and it's still
And it's still bigger.
It's massive compared to the
bigger.
LS3 heads. That's a pretty cool comparison.
These heads, your LSA heads, if you were to port and polish your supercharger, pulley it, and do the supporting mods, it's 1,000 horsepower capable.
Wow.
Yeah, most definitely, it's 1,000 horsepower capable.
Okay.
So if anybody's planning on trying that Monte Carlo, y'all might want to be careful.
Yeah.
Y'all might want to be
Yeah,
careful.
you might want to be careful.
Y'all might bite off a little more than y'all can chew.
I'm not really a racer, but with all this power under my foot, who knows? I may turn myself into a racer.
It gets tempting, man. It gets tempting.
Yeah,
absolutely. It's a completely different feeling to have that much power under your control. You'll feel the difference, you know.
Yeah.
You're gonna be like, holy. And then the biggest thing is that car has no ABS. It doesn't have anything like these new cars. So it's just you and the power, you know.
Right.
However you control it, whatever you can do, that's what it's gonna be.
Yep.
Yeah,
Oh, this is the 96 that y'all picked up. So you said this car had 65,000 miles?
65,000.
Oh my God.
We ripped the engine out, as you can see in the engine bay. I mean, we kind of cleared everything.
Oh my goodness. LT1 completely ripped out.
All original, numbers matching car.
Numbers matching car.
I mean, this thing
65,000 miles, right?
It's clean, correct. It's
Jeez, man.
clean.
Yeah. There's definitely gonna be some guys that are upset with you.
I'm sure some people will be upset.
I mean, I don't mind it so much.
When they see it run,
It's clean too, man.
It's all original. I mean, it's
clean.
really clean.
Yeah, wow. That's crazy. I see he's got the
Yeah,
custom
The center console.
the center console.
And you can see the floor shifter, so it's a true 96.
True 96, yeah.
True 96.
Real deal spill.
Yeah,
real
real
deal
deal.
96. There you go.
No
That's dope,
false,
man.
no false claim.
Right, exactly.
It's a
Yeah,
real
those
96.
doors close like butter too, man. When you close
it's like a brand new
yeah,
car.
man. Those doors close like butter, man. I heard it when you close it. I can tell, man. My car. Mine's a 96 too, but my car was like the mileage wise, it was way higher. I think my car was over 200,000 miles when I bought it, but it was baby though. It was like because the guy who had it when I bought it, he had all the maintenance records in a Gladlock bag, and the car was bought here in Houston and stayed in Houston the whole time, right? And so he still had the bill of sale inside. He had his trade-in paperwork, everything, man. It was dope. Even had the window sticker from the original window sticker.
buyer.
Yeah, and so
Nice.
so it was well taken care of. Hey man, hey.
Go get in your cage.
Yeah,
Go get in your cage. Go.
it was well taken care of, man. So I was like, I didn't mind it so much with having the mileage because I knew it had been taken care of. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. They have been well maintained.
Yeah, it'd been well maintained.
That's usually the trick to making a vehicle last is your maintenance.
Right.
As long as you stay up on your maintenance, it'll last.
So are you guys building a harness for this, or are you gonna order a harness?
Correct. We're gonna build a harness. We're gonna do what they call a merge harness, to where we keep part of the original harness and we
Okay.
merge a new LS harness into it to convert it into one single harness.
Gotcha. And then you're gonna relume it, I guess.
Correct.
Yeah.
That's correct. Yeah, we started working, getting rid of the stuff we weren't gonna need. We just kept the essentials, our powers and stuff like that, to be able to power everything up.
The sensors and everything for the ABS.
Right.
So it's gonna
AC
work.
controls,
It's gonna work
everything.
like factory as far as ABS and all that. Your brakes, all that's gonna work like factory. It's just gonna be updated.
What's his plans for this car? Is he gonna keep it like it is? Is he gonna put wheels on it? What's he gonna do?
I'm not too sure, honestly. I think he's gonna kind of keep it the way it sits to kind of be of a sleeper.
Right.
But honestly, by the time we get the 6.2 in it, get the cam and everything put in, and I highly doubt that it's gonna be much of a sleeper after that.
Right. Yeah, it's gonna talk. It's gonna talk when you pull up. You definitely gonna know. You gonna know what language it's speaking too.
Exactly. They might think. I mean, if he keeps it original on the outside, they might think it's a cammed out LT1.
Mm-hmm.
But once that thing gets to running, they're gonna know there's something under the hood.
Wow.
The original motor still sitting right there.
Where's the original? Oh yeah, I see it. LT1.
I got the original motor sitting next to the trash can where it belongs.
Man, LT1 guys are gonna jump on you, man. So I think I heard you say he was gonna hold on to it just in case.
Yeah, he wants to. He actually wants to rebuild it with his son. He wants to do like a little father-son project with it. I mean, really, I don't know why he wants to even rebuild it with 65,000 miles. But
you said it ran real smooth, right?
Yeah, it ran good.
Yeah.
I mean, this thing, when you would be sitting in it, the car didn't even feel like it was running.
Wow. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's clean.
That's a 65,000 mile original mile LT1. Untouched, unmolested, unmodified.
Yeah, untouched.
Yanked out of this car here. 65,000 mile original car. Going in with what again? The LS3, right? LS3, yeah.
LS3, and we're doing a 6-speed automatic transmission upgrade as well.
6-speed, so a 6L80?
6L80.
6L80. 6-speed LS3. I love it, man. That's gonna be such a nice ride too, man.
It's gonna be a nice whip.
Because these cars are good highway cars.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? They're real comfortable. They're big and wide. They're real comfortable. And when you get on the highway, they just float, man. And with that 6-speed, I know it's gonna be like a dream, man.
Yeah, it's once it gets into overdrive and it locks up, man, it's gonna run good.
Yeah, it's gonna be like a dream for real.
You might be able to get one of these Mustangs or something, pull up next to it.
Yeah.
Whenever he
exactly
hits the gas on him.
Yeah, I mean, because I feel like people that have never owned one, the car kind of has I guess a legend that is should be fast.
Yeah, for sure.
But it's really not that fast.
Nah, it's not.
It's really not that fast. I mean
for the time back in the day, it was
fast, right? Yeah,
it was pretty quick.
Yeah.
Because I mean, you could get up on the highway and do 160 miles an hour.
Right.
In a 4-door full-size car.
Right.
You know, nowadays, I mean, it's all right.
It's just a big old well, man. It's like a 4,500 pound car.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it takes.
But, I mean, if you think about it, most Challengers and stuff and
Are
Chargers
4,000
nowadays
plus.
are about 4,000 plus.
Yeah, that's true.
So if he pulls up, my goal is hopefully it runs hard up against like a Scat Pack.
Right.
You know,
Right.
that's I guess that would be my equivalent of what it's gonna.
What
do,
it's gonna be?
you know?
Yeah.
Like a
So
Scat
so
Pack.
you're thinking 500 to the rear, give or take?
You'll probably
450?
be mid to low 400.
Okay.
I'd say, yeah, around there.
Yeah.
To the wheel.
To the wheel, yeah.
Yeah, correct.
Definitely.
Because the Scat Packs, I mean, they're 500, but that's 500 crank horsepower. So
Right,
They're
exactly.
only like 400-ish to the
Right.
wheels.
And it's all naturally aspirated, pump gas, nothing, okay.
Correct. Pump
Yeah.
gas, all AC
Yeah.
blowing and everything.
Yep, man. Yeah, that thing is nice, man. Does this swing open? Can I open this?
It pushes open. It's kind of heavy.
Oh, okay. You know what? I don't want to. Is it? There we go. Is this a graveyard or is this just like cars waiting on parts?
Most of these
projects?
are mine, to be honest.
Are you a hoarder? Are you a hoarder, Rick?
Most of these are mine.
Okay.
The old 60, we have it just as a parts car for Texas wire wheels.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, those things are hard to find parts for, and most of it is basically gold.
Right.
So, I mean, when we need little things for projects here and there, that's, we go to.
Mm-hmm.
And then all the little single cabs, they're mine.
Yeah, you love a single cab.
Yeah, I told you I had a
That's
lot
for
of
sure.
single cabs. I need to
That's
get
for
rid
sure.
of some single cabs, and that's my baby right there, 454 SS.
So this was the one that you were gonna put all the stuff that I got from you in.
exactly.
Okay, I got you.
That's the body.
Yeah.
And
So-
if you look
So
inside
that's a 454 SS.
it's a true 454.
Holy
SS.
shit.
Yeah, and yeah, I know. People are gonna get mad for that one. But
Would you
yeah.
sell it?
Man, honestly, I don't think I would no more. I thought about it at some point, but now I don't think so. I think I have everything for it. I have headers. I have the electric fans. You can see the header box in there, the electric fans. I have an engine for it. It already has a 6-speed in it. I had already swapped it at some point. I took
What kind of 6-speed is it?
a 6-speed automatic.
Okay.
6L80.
6L80, okay.
Yeah, I had already swapped it at some point. It's just dirty. It's been sitting for a
right,
while.
okay, yeah.
So it still has the 6-speed in it. You see, I still have the accessories sitting in here, the LS accessories.
All right.
The nitrous skid still sitting here.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, so I mean everything under here is new, it's just it's dirty.
It's dirty, yeah.
Yeah, it's dirty.
Yeah. So cool, man.
Yeah, but this is our new little humble home. You're more than welcome to come by whenever.